is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Fairfield, Connecticut, the Blueprint, Matt Morgan.
Plain and simple, it boils down to a business decision for the Blueprint Matt Morgan. He sees himself as a red-hot free agent that would be the absolute perfect fit for the Main Event Mafia. And this is his chance. This is his opportunity to show Kurt Angle just how good that the Blueprint really is and what a perfect fit he would be to the Main Event Mafia.
His opponent represents the Main Event Mafia. He is from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and professional wrestling's only Olympic gold medalist. He is Kurt Angle.
Purpose of this match is twofold. Not only does Matt Morgan get a showcase, but the leader of the Main Event Mafia with the symbolic rose in his hand gets his Mick Foley mandated test. We are just 3 days away from Sacrifice. Foley earlier booked his 3 title opponents and himself in separate singles matches tonight here on Impact. We saw Sting survive against Eric Young. Still to come, Jeff Jarrett against Samoa Joe in the Nation of Violence. Mick Foley against that mystery opponent, a former world heavyweight champion who has never wrestled before in TNA, but now Kurt Angle has to go up against Matt Morgan.
Well, one thing I notice as I watch Kurt Angle is you can see that swagger again. Since he's talked with Sting and he realizes that the two of them can be working together at Sacrifice, both of them put up so much. We know what the Godfathership means to Kurt Angle and the career of Sting, but just knowing now that Sting's not out to get him in that situation, you can tell he just has a sense of relief and a sense of purpose, and I don't blame Matt Morgan. I mean, why wouldn't you want to be with the Main Event Mafia? Why wouldn't you want to impress him? Smart move on his part, and I like the fact that he's out there and not afraid to admit it.
Certainly looked like there was unity between Kurt Angle and Sting when the two talked earlier. They agreed that they have to bring that TNA World Heavyweight Championship belt right back to the Main Event Mafia this Sunday night.
I'll tell you one place where that belt's not going to be going back to, and that's the King of the Mountain, Jeff Jarrett. I mean, think about what he's got coming in store for him later. And that's, he's got to face Samoa Joe right now, and we know that Jeff's not 100% after the beating that Mick Foley put on him last week. And then he's going to face Joe tonight. No way will he be ready for anybody at Sacrifice.
You know, when Foley made that announcement, I thought he was stacking the deck against his 3 title opponents this Sunday. But then Foley, he made the shocking announcement that he is going to face a former world heavyweight champion that's never wrestled before in TNA. That's also still to come tonight.
Well, that's what makes him a great champion. He's not afraid to put himself in the same exact situations that he's putting these guys. That's why he should be making the decisions, not Jeff.
Commercial break upcoming. When we return to Impact, more of Matt Morgan versus Kurt Angle.